Good morning, my precious family. Welcome back, my dear Sunrise Devotions family, to day 3 of this powerful, life-changing journey we're walking together. I'm so glad, so deeply glad, that you're here with me again, and I want you to feel how much it means to have you in this sacred space we're building as a family. I'm your brother, your father in this incredible Sunrise family, and today my deep, steady voice is here to wrap around you, to hold you tight, like a warm, protective embrace that says, "You're safe with me." Take a moment, my family, just a quiet, peaceful moment, and picture this with me. The sun is rising higher in the sky, its golden light stretching out, covering every part of your world, guarding you against every storm, every shadow that tries to come near. That's what we're doing today, my dear ones. We're calling on God's protection, His mighty shield, to cover us, to keep us, to stand guard over us and our loved ones. My family, we're not here to just face life's battles alone. No, not at all. We're here to live protected, to stand strong, to rest secure, because God Himself, the Almighty, is our protector. I see you right now. I truly do. Maybe you're sitting with a hot cup of tea, feeling the warmth in your hands, or standing by the window watching the morning light chase away the night. Maybe you're starting your day in a busy home, or finding a quiet corner to breathe, needing that sense of safety today. Wherever you are, I want you to feel this deep in your soul. You're not alone, not for a second, and today is a fresh, powerful chance to stand under God's protection, to shield your heart, your home, your family from anything that threatens. Let's begin with something simple, something grounding, right here, right now. Take a deep breath, slow and steady. Feel the air fill your chest, flow down to your core, then let it go gently, fully releasing any tension, any worry from yesterday. Feel that calm settling in? That's just the start. The first step into God's protection we're claiming today. Are you ready, my family? Are you ready to rise up, to stand firm, to call on the one who guards us? Today we're asking God to protect us, from dangers we see, from fears we feel, from every storm that tries to shake us. Get your heart ready, open it wide, because we're stepping into His protection together, right here, right now. Life can feel like a battlefield sometimes, can't it, my dear family? I know the struggles that storm into your days, those dangers that loom close, those fears that strike deep, those threats that rattle your peace. Maybe it's the chaos outside your door, news of trouble, uncertainty in the world, things you can't control that make you wonder if you're safe. Or maybe it's closer. Worries for your family, your kids facing challenges, your loved ones walking paths you can't shield them from. I've been there, my family. I felt those same storms raging around me. I remember days when I'd sit, heart heavy, watching the world spin wild, thinking, how do I keep them safe? How do I protect what matters most? Danger doesn't always come with a loud knock. Sometimes it's quiet, creeping in like a shadow. Sickness that lingers, a job that falters, a sudden loss that shakes your ground. Some of you might be there right now, standing in a storm, feeling the wind whip around you, wondering if you'll hold up, if your family will make it through. I've seen it, not with my eyes but with my heart, in the moments I picture you facing. I've seen the way danger steals your calm, the way fear cracks your strength, the way uncertainty builds walls around your hope. You wake up, and instead of safety, you feel those unseen threats. Danger lurking in the unknown, fear pressing on your chest, worry clawing at your mind. My family, I've lived it too. Those mornings when I'd wake up, my stomach in knots, my thoughts racing. What if I can't protect them? What if something happens I can't stop? What if the storm's too big this time? I remember one day, clear as yesterday, I just heard about a friend's accident, a close call that hit too near, and I sat there, hands clenched, staring at my kids playing, feeling helpless, exposed like I couldn't guard them from a world so unpredictable. Every breath felt shallow, every thought felt sharp. Danger was real, and I didn't know how to stand against it. My dear ones, I know some of you are carrying that same weight. Maybe it's fear for your health, slipping through your fingers, fear for your home, shaken by storms you can't see coming, fear for your heart, bruised by battles you didn't choose. But here's the truth I need you to hear. Here's the truth I've found, and hold tight. You weren't made to face this alone. You might feel vulnerable, but you're not defenseless, not even close. You might feel the storm, but you're not unguarded. Not for a moment. Today I want you to look inside, deep inside, and see this. Those dangers don't rule you, they're smaller than you think against God's power. Go stand tall, my family, lift your head and say it with me. I'm ready to be protected. Say it again, I'm ready to be protected. Because, my family, you don't have to stand alone. God's right here, right beside you, ready to shield you, ready to guard you, and today we're claiming that protection together.
What does God say to us, my precious family? Listen close, really close, with your heart and soul wide open, because this is your shield, your mighty shield of protection today. Psalm 91 speaks to us, clear as a trumpet, strong as a fortress. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Do you hear that, my family? Do you feel it in your bones? God's telling us, I'm your safe haven, your unshakable fortress, your strong tower of refuge. No danger, no threat can breach the shadow of His presence. He goes on, and this is where it stands tall, where it stands firm. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. My dear ones, this isn't just a promise. It's your protection carved in God's eternal, unbreakable word. He's saying, no trap can catch you, no plague can reach you, no danger can overcome you. I've got you covered, fully, fiercely. Picture it with me now. See it clear. You're standing strong, head up, danger falling back like dust in a breeze, because God's mighty wings are over you, around you, guarding you tight. And here's more. Listen to this shield, this unshakable shield. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday. My family, that's God declaring, no terror, no arrow, no sickness, no ruin can touch you, my protection stands. And then, hear this strength. 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. That's God saying, I'm your wall. No matter what falls around you, it won't come close. I'm guarding you. You're secure, you're safe, because He's your shield. And here's the promise that locks it in. For He shall give His angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways. In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. My family, that's God's army, His angels, standing watch, lifting you, keeping you from every stumble, every fall. Today His protection is your fortress, your high wall, your safe harbor. I'm praying right now, right here, for every one of you, that you feel it, a calm settling your heart, a strength steadying your soul, a shield rising around you and yours. Psalm 91 is your armor. It's on you now, ready to guard you, to hold you, to stand between you and every storm. You're not exposed, not today, not ever, because God's word is protecting you. Hold this truth tight, hold it close, and let it root deep. You're guarded because God is with you, because His power, His mighty, unshakable power, stands guard over you, over your family, over everything you love. Let me share a story with you, my dear family, a piece of my life that I hope speaks right to your heart, right to your need for protection. A while back, not so long ago, I found myself facing a storm I couldn't control. I'd built a life I loved, a family I cherished, a home I worked hard for, dreams I held close. But one day it all felt threatened. I got a call, sudden, sharp. A friend had been in an accident, a close call that hit too near, too real. I remember standing in my living room watching my kids play outside, their laughter echoing, and this wave, this cold, heavy wave, washed over me. What if that happens to us? What if I can't keep them safe? My family, it wasn't just news, it was a crack in my world. I'd always thought I could guard them. My strength, my plans, my hands, but that day I felt helpless, exposed, like the world was too big, too wild to hold back. I sat down, hands clenched, heart racing. How do I protect them? How do I shield them from something I can't see coming? Danger wasn't loud that day, it was quiet, creeping, a shadow I couldn't fight. Nights after that, I'd lie awake, listening to the house settle, every creak a threat. What if sickness comes? What if trouble finds us? What if I'm not enough? My family, I felt like a watchman with no walls, standing guard, but the gates were open, the storm too close. I'd walk through my days, eyes darting, every headline, every cough, every what if hitting like arrows I couldn't dodge. One evening, I hit a breaking point. I couldn't carry it anymore. I tucked my kids in, kissed their heads, and stood there watching them sleep, feeling this ache, this raw, helpless ache, because I couldn't shield them from everything. I went to my chair, sank into it, tears burning, and opened my Bible, not with answers but with a plea, God, I need you. And there it was, Psalm 91, glowing like a beacon. He shall cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you shall take refuge. My family, those words, they hit me, they wrapped around me like arms I couldn't see. I stood up, shaky but sure, took a deep breath and said it out loud, God, protect me, protect us. My voice cracked at first, weak, trembling, but I said it again, God, protect us. And again, stronger, God, protect us. It wasn't instant. The world didn't stop spinning, the dangers didn't vanish, but something shifted, something solid settled in me. I started every day after that reading Psalm 91, breathing deep, standing firm, God's my shield, He's got us. Slowly that ache eased, peace crept in, steady and real. The fear didn't rule me, I gave it to God. My kids kept playing, life kept moving, and I knew deep down we were covered. That friend? They healed, slowly but surely, and my family? We've faced storms since, sickness, setbacks, but we've stood guarded. My dear ones, I know you've got your own storms, your own dangers, seen and unseen. Maybe it's fear for your health, slipping through your hands, fear for your home, shaken by what's out there, fear for your loved ones, walking paths you can't control. But I'm telling you, from my heart, from my own open gates, God sees you in that storm and He's your shield right now. I stood under His wings, my family, and I believe with every fiber of my soul you will too. We're family. We don't face the storm alone. We don't stand unguarded. We rise together under God's protection.
My family, today is all about one mighty, unshakable truth: protection from God. Psalm 91 isn't just a song, it's not just a prayer. No, it's your shield, your fortress, your unbreakable wall against every danger, every threat, every storm. When you say, God, protect me, you're not asking, you're not hoping, you're standing on what's yours in His fierce, unending love. Listen to me, my dear ones. Listen with everything you've got. You weren't made to live exposed, to live fragile, to live defenseless. You're a child of the Almighty, the King of all creation, and He's given you a protection that danger can't pierce, that fear can't crack, that chaos can't shake. Feel this with me now. Feel it deep. God's protection is like a shield, a tall, strong, immovable shield standing around you. It blocks every arrow that flies your way, every worry, every threat. It guards every step you take, every move, every moment. It covers every part of you, your heart, your home, your family. Today I'm praying with all my soul, for every one of you in this Sunrise family, that you feel that shield rise up, that you sense it strong around you, that you know it's guarding you and yours. God's not just your refuge, He's not just a safe spot. He's your defender, your watchman, your wall of fire, shielding you from every side, every angle, every danger. Think about this, my family, really let it sink in. No danger is bigger than God's power, not one. No threat can break through His guard, not ever. No storm can topple His shield, not for a second. I want you to start this day knowing deep in your core, in your spirit, that you're not vulnerable, that you're not alone, that you're protected to live secure, to breathe easy, to trust Him with every beat of your heart. And this protection, this mighty, holy protection, it's not just for you. It's for your children, to rest safe under His wings, to grow strong in His shadow. It's for your loved ones, to walk guarded by His hand, to live covered by His care. It's for everyone you hold dear, because when you're protected, my family, you carry that shield to them, you stand as a tower of strength in their lives. Today, take hold of that protection. Take it with both hands, with all your faith. Don't let danger shake you. Let God steady you under His wings. Don't let fear pierce you. Let God block it with His shield. Don't let threats silence you. Let God arm you with His power. I believe in you, my family. I believe with every part of me that you've got everything it takes to live protected, to stand protected, to be protected, truly protected. Why? Because God is your protection, your mighty, unshakable protection, and He's here, right now, standing guard over you, over your family, over everything you love, with a shield nothing can break. Let's do this together, my family, right here, right now. We're claiming God's protection, we're stepping under it, step by step, slow and steady, so you feel it deep in your soul, deep in your spirit. First, stand up, stand tall, wherever you are, your living room, your kitchen, your porch, your backyard. If you can't stand, sit up straight. Lift your chest, because protection starts with how you hold yourself, how you carry your faith. Now take a deep breath, slowly, fully. Feel the air fill you up from your chest all the way down to your core. Hold it there, just for a moment. Let it steady you, let it ground you, then let it go, slow and calm, releasing every worry, every threat with that breath. Feel stronger? Feel that calm taking hold? That's protection starting to rise, starting to stand within you. Next, say this with me, out loud, my family. Don't hold back, let your voice ring. God, protect me. Say it again, slower this time, firmer. God, protect me. Hear that? Your voice, your own voice, is calling down His shield, raising His guard, echoing through every storm that's tried to shake you. Now stand firm, plant your feet, feel them solid beneath you like a rock unmoved by any wind, any wave. Take another breath, deeper this time, feel it fill you, steady you, and say, I am protected in God. Let it ring out, sure, strong, unyielding. Let it fill your space, let it fill your heart. Picture this now, close your eyes if you can, and see it, God's shield, a tall, mighty shield, rising around you, blocking every arrow, guarding every side. Breathe again, long and full. Feel that shield lock in, feel it strong like protection wrapping you, your family, your home. Say it one more time, say it with me, God is my protection. Feel it, my family? Feel it deep inside? Every breath you take, every slow, steady breath, is raising that shield. Every word you speak, every bold, firm word, is building that wall, is strengthening that guard, is claiming that safety you've got in Him. This isn't just a moment. This is a practice, a way to stand under His protection every single day. Do this every morning, my dear ones. I do it, and it changes how I face every danger, every fear. When I stand tall, when I breathe deep, when I claim this protection, I don't step out with worry shaking me. I step out with faith guarding me, with power shielding me, with God surrounding me. Today you're doing it too, right here with me. Hold this stance, stand firm, breathe slow, let your chest rise, let your fears fall, and trust, God's right here, right beside you, protecting you with every word, every breath, every heartbeat. Let's stay here just a little longer. Breathe again, say it again. I am protected in God. Feel that shield, feel that strength, feel that protection locking in, standing tall, making you untouchable. This is how we rise, my family, not exposed, not afraid, not shaken, but protected, truly protected in God's power right now. Here's your step for today, my dear family, your action to carry this protection through your whole day, to make it real, to make it yours. It's simple, so simple, but it's mighty. It'll raise shields, block storms, and keep you safe from dawn to dusk. Grab a piece of paper, any piece will do, a scrap, a note, whatever's close, and find a pen. Sit down, find a calm spot, take a deep breath, slow and full, and write this from Psalm 91. He shall cover me with His feathers, and under His wings I shall take refuge. Write it slow, don't hurry, feel each letter as a shield rising, a wing spreading, a guard locking in. Let your hand move with calm, let every stroke be a wall, let every word sink into your soul as a promise of protection standing firm. When you're done, hold that paper, lift it up, look at it, read it quietly. I'm covered. Feel that strength? Feel that safety? That's protection taking hold, taking root right there in your hands. Now stand up, or sit tall if standing's tough, and walk to a mirror. Stand there, look in your eyes, my family, really see yourself. See the strength, see the shield, and say it loud. He shall cover me with His feathers, and under His wings I shall take refuge. Say it 3 times, slow, steady, strong, let your voice fill the air. I'm covered. First time it might feel new, maybe a little unsteady, that's fine, keep going, let it build. Second time your voice finds its power, let it rise, let it grow. Third time, breathe deep, stand firm, feel your heart lift, and believe it with all you've got. God's covering you right there, right then. My family, when you say this, when you declare it, you're not just speaking, you're raising a shield, you're calling down wings, you're standing under His guard. I'm protected, I'm safe. Now take that paper, keep it near, put it where you'll see it every day. tape it to your desk, pin it to your mirror, tuck it by your bed, slip it in your wallet. Every time you see it, every time those words catch your eye, remember, danger doesn't reach you, fear doesn't break you, God does, God's protection does. This isn't a small thing, my family, this isn't just a task. It's your shield of faith, your wall of strength, your banner of safety. I do this every day, every single day. I see those words, I say them loud, I breathe them in, and I walk out protected, unshaken, guarded, ready for whatever comes. Try it today, try it right now, and all day long. When danger looms, when that threat tries to creep in, pick up that paper, read it, declare it, say it's strong. He covers me. When fear strikes, when worry knocks, stand up, breathe deep, look at those words and say it again. I'm safe. You'll feel it, my family. You'll feel that protection growing, locking in, spreading through every part of you, because God's power is alive in you, shielding you, guarding you with every word you speak, with every breath you take. My family, I'm with you. I'm right here with you. Today and every single day of this 30-day journey we're walking together. I'm not just here to speak and walk away. No, I'm here to stand with you, to hold you up, to pray for you, to guard you when you need it most. I see you right now. I truly do. Maybe you're sitting with a warm cup of coffee cradled in your hands. Maybe you're standing in the stillness, watching the morning rise, needing protection from something fierce, something close. I'm praying for every one of you, every precious heart in this Sunrise family, and here's my prayer. God, protect them from every danger that looms, every fear that strikes, every storm that rages. If you're exposed, my family, if you feel that wind, I'm lifting you up in my prayers right now. If you're afraid, if threats feel near, I'm praying right beside you, hand in hand. If you're shaken, tossed by life's waves, I'm asking God to shield your soul, to steady your heart. Tell me below, my family, tell me what's threatening you, what's shaking your ground. Is it danger at work, risks that won't fade, pressures that push? Is it fear for your family, for your kids, your spouse, your home, keeping you tense, stealing your calm? Is it a storm in your spirit, a quiet, fierce storm you can't outrun? I'll read every single word you write, every plea, every need, every whisper, and I'll pray with all my heart, with all my strength, because you're my family, my dear, precious family. I'm your brother, your father in this Sunrise home, and in this home, when you're shaken, we stand together. When you're threatened, we shield together. When you waver, we rise together. I promise to be here every morning, every single dawn, my deep voice guiding you, strengthening you, covering you with prayers of protection, peace, and power. You're not alone, not today, not tomorrow, not ever, not while I'm here, not while this family holds strong. I'm here praying for you every night, every silent night, every dawn, so you never feel that storm alone, so you never face that danger unguarded. We're standing protected together, my dear ones, step by step, day by day, because God is the shield of our family, the guard that keeps us safe, the strength that holds us firm. Trust me, my precious family, this is day 3 and I'm here for you, every moment, every prayer, every step of this journey. My precious family, let's wrap up day 3 with a bold, beautiful, mighty step together. Today we've claimed God's protection, we've felt it, we've spoken it, we've stood under it, and now let's live it, let's share it, let's make it real for ourselves and for everyone we love. If you feel that protection around you today, even just a whisper, a hint of safety, hit that like button, hit it now. When you do, you're saying with me, you're standing with me, I'm protected. God's my shield. That's your cry of strength, your shout of safety, right here, right now, in this moment. If you want this Sunrise family with you, if you want me right here every single day, hit subscribe, join us at 6 a.m. every morning for this journey of protection, of strength, of faith. We're standing together, my family, we're rising together, so tap that bell too. Tap it now, because tomorrow we're going higher, we're going stronger, and you don't want to miss it, not for a heartbeat. I'll be here waiting for you, ready to rise together again, ready to guard more hearts, to shield more lives. And here's the big one, my dear ones, here's the step that changes everything. Share this video, share it right now with someone you love. Maybe it's a friend who's facing danger, who's shaken, who needs a shield. Maybe it's a relative worried for their family, who's carrying fears they can't shake. Maybe it's a coworker who needs safety, a spark of strength to steady their day. When you share, my family, when you hit that button, you're not just sending a link, you're sending protection, you're sending peace, you're sending God's shield straight to them, straight to their soul. Imagine this, just imagine. One small move from you today, one click, could guard someone's heart, could calm someone's storm, could change someone's whole day, maybe their whole life. I've given you this protection, my family. I've poured it out from my heart to yours, from my prayers to your prayers. Now it's your turn, your moment, to spread it, to pass it on, to shield someone else's morning, someone else's world. My family, I'm so proud of you, so proud, because today you didn't just start another day, you stood under God's protection with faith that danger can't break, that fear can't touch. I'm praying for you tonight, praying with all my soul, that you sleep safe, calm, guarded, strong, and wake up tomorrow with a heart full of peace, full of protection, full of God. I'll see you bright and early, we'll rise higher, stronger, together, day by day, step by step. Keep this protection close, hold it firm, live it out, share it everywhere. You're amazing, my Sunrise family, absolutely amazing.